double enchanter. Make Light the carry comp out from the side of LNG with the secondary calorie of the Olaf. I love it. Look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It was broke, but they don't care. They've just doubled down.
If you dig the hole, is going to go into their favor already. They're going to be taking up this Herald with Tarzan coming in, plus Icon already here.
Yeah, SOFM on the Herald here, but he's got Bin alongside him. I want to see what this Xin Zhao can do in an early game skirmish. Herald down to 1,000. Tarzan has Reckless Swing Smite available. Crescent Guard used to guarantee that Herald. Tarzan was outside of the circle, so he can't use abilities inside of it. Oh my god, it's so insanely 5-head.
SOFM is one level ahead of Tarzan and is able to take the Smite away. They're not going to be able to pick up the Herald, but hey, it's 100 gold, and they actually drew a lot of members towards the Herald. This is your this is really where you want to play most aggressively with Zilean when you have that level 9 and tier 5 as they're going in onto Tarzan with Angel following up.
Uh-oh, the bombs are coming on through. Tarzan's in trouble. Wow. Taken away, he goes down, and it's first blood for SOFM. Now to chase into the jungle, but the wind becomes lightning. Does not quite land. That mark would have meant SOFM could fly across the map to re-engage on that one. His E is basically Nocturnal at this point.
It's really funny. The level 1 Nocturne ult has 1800 range, and it's going to be functioning similar to a Hecarim, but with a little bit stronger of a level 3 gank.
Hongfeng with the fancy footwork, right? Dodges everything from Iwandi. The TP is here, though. Hongfeng getting gobbled on up. Flashes away from Mikuya. It's played beautifully. Does get rooted, though. The follow-up comes on in as Iwandi gets one kill. The rocket goes wide, and Angel's too late to the party to save his support.
Really well played by Wanfeng. Even though LNG still takes the lead right there, they only get the support for their troubles, and I think Wanfeng should still be able to hang around and clear this one. Angel, I'm not sure if he still has the Chrono Shift or not, probably held it on for the Jinx, and we will see LNG getting a big chunk of the tower here.
At what cost is the question that you always have to ask, because Bin is pushing away on the top side of the map right there. You can see Tarzan finally moving up to answer on that one, as LNG will definitely be able to finish off this tower, and this should be the first of the game going their way. So a nice little injection of gold for them. Bin couldn't quite do the same thing on the top side of the map. You can see SOFM just farming it up as Light looks for another wave here. Abyssal Voyage available. They're going to punish Light for overextending. In they go. Bin is TP'd behind the play as well. Light's in trouble. He will be lights out on the back of this play as Iwandi now trying to escape, but he's cut down by SOFM. The hat trick in the pocket for the jungler.
Yeah, there was full vision from El. Gonna have to sacrifice some farm, most likely from Mikuya.
Hang on, Iwandi finding an engage here. We've got to fight for the Herald. Knockups galore, but Suning's still surviving for now. Now Hwangfeng arrives. It's a little late, but all of the ultis are now used for the side of LNG. They're going to find it difficult to continue this fight. Onto the Herald. Goes SOFM. Wants to get the smite. I'm not sure who managed to get that one. Bin's in the pit here, about to turn Mega. He will be able to get the Herald for himself. Jumps into the middle of everyone. Can't quite find the ult. Now he gets it through onto 3. Hwangfeng is here to clean up the kills. It's all going to be going into the pocket of the Jinx as Hwangfeng is large and in charge. Tarzan now alone in the world. Angel scooped up to safety by on. Tarzan knocked up and taken down. And Suning just in charge of everything across this series. Mikuya now playing for his life, but Hwangfeng manages to get the zap. SOFM is here, dashes across the play. Mikuya stayed way too long in a fight that he wasn't well separated and alone. SOFM goes in. This is the kind of situation that only SOFM would go in, but he's got a Zilean alongside him. Tarzan's in trouble as he's burnt through by Hwangfeng, who flashes forward on the Jinx, gets the resets, and the autos are coming on through. The rockets exploding, as are the health bars of LNG, charging underneath the tower because he's got the Zilean ulti. Suning have no fear as they continue to dive. Bin in onto the play as well. The Gnar ulti onto everyone. They can't quite finish these kills because Karma is a real pain in the ass, I'm not going to lie. But Bin finally gets a wallop down. Finally, we'll be able to finish Mikuya. Not quite. We'll have to run away from this one. It's a long old fight, ladies and gentlemen, but it's a fight that goes the way of Suning in the end as Mikuya will finally fall. He gets out!
Less than 100 HP, Iwandi with the Ignite, though.
For LNG, so they do know that it's not going on. They will be able to play this one a little safer, but Huanfeng again just steps on up. He's quite happy to be aggressive here.
Coming
Bin
in
with the Mega Nard, jumps in the middle of everyone, but he's taunted by Iwandi, kept at bay. The Zilean ult having to be used onto Bin is not ideal for Suning here. In goes SOFM, knocks them all wide, and then Huanfeng manages to score the goal through the bars. That was the wrong sport, but it was beautiful nonetheless. LNG do survive the fight. That was all kinds of weird.
That was perfect anti-synergy coming out.
Man, Zilean with Jinx just feels so dirty. It feels so good when you're playing that Jinx and you get the speed up, and then you get a kill and you get the resets as well. You do so much damage in these fights, and you can be so damn aggressive. Huanfeng getting chased down. He also has a Tahm Kench, by the way, so it's literally impossible to die. I wanted to buy a GA just for insult to injury. On's caught though. QSS comes through. Angel jumps away, has to ult himself as SOFM goes in. Does try and push Tarzan back, but the Ragnarok keeps him alive. They're all grouped up. In goes Bin with the knockups. Huanfeng free firing. This is the fight, and this is the game win here for Suning if they can just finish the kills off. Abyssal Voyage comes through. Mikuya taken down as Huanfeng is unstoppable, and they charge towards the base.
5,800 damage done by Huanfeng in that one. Suning say, hey, LNG, you can draft a protect your hyper carry composition, but we can do it better. We have the Zilean, we have the Tahm Kench, and Huanfeng is absolutely unkillable, able to just chase forward the entire time. Beautiful corralling for Bim. They finish this one off in style.
Unbelievable performance here in the team fights from Suning. Yes, they got a little silly in the mid game. Yes, they